changing it.
When Judy Lee first migrated to the United States from South Korea at the age of 6, she went by another name.
I was starting first grade and went to school to register. And it was myself, my brother, and my 3 cousins. And we gave the woman registering us our Korean names. So my Korean name is Yeonju, and she took the sounds from each of our names and just assigned us American names. So my name became Judy.
Lee explained she's always had a bittersweet relationship with her anglicized name. When younger, she liked it because it helped her better fit in, but says that changed as she grew older.
I really, grew to resent it and really always felt like I didn't belong to this name and that the name didn't really belong to me.
It's a common practice for many in the AAPI community to adopt a Western name when immigrating to the U.S., often because it's easier to say. And a recent Pew Research poll finds about 2/3 of Asian American adults say that their ethnic name is regularly mispronounced.
In fact, in 2009, then Texas Congresswoman Betty Brown suggested to state lawmakers that Asian American voters adopt names that were, quote, easier for Americans to deal with. She later apologized for her comments. For Lee, the internal and external tension she says she felt over her name and its deeper cultural significance is what led her to create My Name Story, a current exhibition based in her hometown, Seattle. It tells the stories of 9 women from the AAPI community, showcasing how their own names shape their experience of race, gender, identity, and fitting in America.
In math class, that's when I thought of changing my name or have a nickname as X square. If I can be funny or I can be nice, people will want to be my friend.
Growing up, there just weren't a lot of Asian Americans who were extremely visible and none who were Cambodian.
Not only are you an immigrant, so there's this label about that, but you were from this, what I felt like everyone thought was some weird country with weird food, weird customs, weird, in other words, bad.
Lee notes telling her own name story and sharing those of her AAPI muses has been cathartic, but believes it also opens the door for immigrants from other communities to explore their own identities.
Our names are just a lens to look at this idea of belonging. Like, where do we belong? Who do we belong to? Do we belong to ourselves, our culture? Being in America as a person of color, we just live in this in-betweenness and just not quite knowing which direction we really belong in.
Karina Mitchell, CGTN, New York.